parents on how to search a room inside their home. It's imperative that you should know what's inside your household. And no one can state that you can't search a room in
And you
your
know
own
what? I want
home.
to thank
You write the
Mayor
Constitution.
Adams.
There are no
Mayor
First
Adams
Amendment rights
has
inside
been treated
your
pretty
household.
badly.
It is your obligation and
You know, when he said
responsibility
that this
not
whole
only to
thing with
protect the
the
child that
migrants
may
coming
be
into New
using
York,
an
this
illegal
is
drug or
just
carrying an
unsustainable.
illegal
You know, we
gun,
can't
but
do
you
it.
also
Trying
have
to
to
run a
protect
city with
the members of the household, their
100,000
younger
migrants
brothers
coming.
and
We're
younger
gonna
sisters, and the
can't
other
do
elder
it.
members of the
Just
household.
can't do it.
So
It's
by
not feasible.
periodically
It's
sending a
not
message
good.
to
He
your
said it very
home
nice last
that there
night.
are no rooms
Well,
off
he's going to be
limits, you
indicted
don't
by
believe
these
in locked
protections.
doors, your house is open to
A year
inspection
later,
by your
he
house
got
and the
indicted.
members of your house. The message is you
I think
expect
they
your children
upgraded
to
the
do
seat in
what's
America,
right,
and I
but
hope
you
it's
always have to
interesting.
inspect what you expect.
They've
And that's
upgraded
the
my
key
seat a
to
lot too. I
providing
used to
some
fly
preventive
commercial. I
safety.
don't fly
So if you
much
come to a
anymore.
room like
But
this, you can
they see
start
me
out,
back there.
I
And
always
sure, would you
recommend to
like an
start out in a
upgrade?
periodic fashion. So you'll be used to going through the room to look at the various items in the room. You can look in the jewelry
They
box.
should
A
be
jewelry
calling
box of
Trump a
this nature is
dictator.
maybe a simple
This is
jewelry
not
box,
true.
but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance,
Very nice.
a
So
gun
we
could
want
be
to thank
hidden, a small caliber weapon
Mayor
could be
Adams.
hidden inside a jewelry box.
These are lunatics,
Look at
by
the
the way. They
various
weaponize
colognes and
the
perfumes and
Justice
photos and
Department against their
pictures.
political
You should
opponents.
always,
I
when your
am
child
under
bring in his
investigation
popular
more than
knapsack with many different locations,
Nate
look through it to see
Alphonse.
what exactly is
My
your
father's
child
looking
carrying
down.
in addition to a book. Something simple as a crack pipe, a used crack pipe. Could he have found it on the street? That's quite possible. But this is a discussion piece where you should start speaking with him to find out what is he doing with it and the whole use of drugs. This invokes conversation. Look at picture frames and behind them, cameras. Try to determine
It
what's
was
taking
unfair
place.
with the election. Look, I would know
Behind a
that
picture
better
frame,
than
you can
anybody
find
because
bullets. What does that
I was
mean to find
weaponized more
bullets?
than
Does
any
it mean your
human being
child
in the
is
history
carrying a
probably of
gun?
the
No.
world. In a
Where
landslide,
there's
winning
smoke,
all
there's
7 swing
possible
states,
fire.
winning the
Where there's a
popular vote,
bullet,
everything
there's
else.
possibly a
Just the
gun.
people
You
got it.
should
It was
engage in the
weaponized, and I was
conversation and find
weaponized
out
literally
what are they doing
weeks
with the
before the
item. And
election.
this empowers
It
the
looked to me to
parents.
be very
Look at
political.
all the items
But why did
inside
they
the
bring this
room and
up
feel
like 4
around
or
and
5
see
weeks ago,
what's the
6 weeks ago,
possibility.
whenever it
Something
happened?
simple as a baby doll. Could be just a baby doll, but also it could be a place where you can secrete or hide drugs. Run your hands over the pillows and see if you feel anything that's unusual. Like a pillow like this with a button is a perfect invitation to hide something. And I felt something bumpy. I would reach in, see what it is. This one could be hidden inside a pillow, a gun. Maybe something that you'll think that can't be hidden there, but it can. And what happens not only when the person who is carrying this illegal gun is in possession of it, but also a child that comes into the room and plays on the bed, they find this gun.